Crofternomics is a new farm advisory service term used to describe innovative, small-scale and cost-effective alternative methods to everyday farming tasks. Aimed at crofters and small farmers, where heavy machinery and expensive tools isn't viable, we explore and explain what types of crofternomics alternatives can be used. In this video, we talk to crofter George Campbell about his innovations and ideas for poultry housing using repurposed and modified items for his hens on the croft.
Got a small croft and wanted to keep some livestock on it, so I got a couple of hens, and then I built up the flock of hens from there, and now I've got about 30 hens and producing plenty of eggs. Before lockdown, we used to sell the eggs. After lockdown, we gave the eggs away to our neighbours, and they were delighted they were getting a good supply of free-range eggs, and we go from there. I have enough hen houses there for my hens to be quite happy and comfortable to live within these hen houses with the correct space that people say that a hen should. For one hen, you should have so many square feet of housing for them. I would have the hen houses off the ground. I don't, because one, the hens can go under the hen house and stay dry. You've got vermin about the place, rats, such like. If they're off the ground, so the rats will not get into the hen house. Through my work with Argyll Meat Council as a property officer, I was on building sites, in schools, and I could see a lot of stuff being thrown out that I could see that they could be used to build my own hen houses, and I could develop my own hen houses the way I wanted to develop them, to be easy to clean and less places for mite to hide and things like that. The key to the house came about. I used to go to the Royal Highland Show, and I would see all these plastic houses, and an arm and a leg they cost. And I was going into home base, and I would look at the Kita houses, the Kita storage sheds, and I would see the cost of them about £150. And it was a bank holiday, and I went in on the Monday, and it was down to £99. And I thought, I can buy that now and I can develop that the way I want to develop it. All I had to do was put a perch in it and cut a hole in the door and use a bit from an old desk to make the door for a slider, and then cut the other side to put on my nesting box, which I made out of an old washing machine frame. And then there was a bit of problems with the condensation, where in the winter when the hens are in, and obviously they're breathing, and there's a lot of water gathered in the ceiling, so I put the polystyrene in the ceiling to stop the water. I can open the doors right up and everything just comes right out. You can get right into it. You can, and I see some of the modern hen houses, I see areas where mite can gather. With the Kita you haven't got that. Obviously hens are different, there's different sizes of hens. I've got Minorcas, which are a big hen. I've got 5 in a Kita. Minorcas, but I reckon with a small Pekin, I can maybe have about 8 or 9 of them in there. The only thing, the downside to the Kita, which I do, is that you haven't got the nesting box on the Kita, like what you would get if you bought a hen house. So you've got to develop a hen house. And one way I found of not cutting the Kita was to just get a pound B&M bargains, a wee tray, and just sit it in the corner, and they would go and put their eggs in the corner.
To find out more on keeping chickens, please refer to the Scottish Government website, where you can find a copy of the Welfare of Chickens Code of Practice, or alternatively, please check out the Farm Management Handbook, where a free copy can be found at www.fas.scot. If you have an alternative method to our Crofternomics example, or have a unique Crofternomic idea to another task that you would like to share with us, please get in touch with the Farm Advisory Service on 0300 323 0161 or email at advice@fas.scot, where we'll be delighted to hear more. Thanks for watching.